No bold detailing, honor and integrity. Call or text 585-993-1636.
We're just happy to finally have a resolution to this and some justice.
Justice for Chrissy and for Brian.
For all of our supporters, all of Christine's different families.
Yeah, and try to move on. You know, it's hard. Nothing's going to bring Chrissy back. And we hope Brian moves on with his life and does what he rightfully owed. I
work a lot. Just try not to think about it as much as I can. It's hard because I always see it and think about it. It was like reliving it all over again. Thank God that we got justice, finally. Not that it can bring Chrissy back, because it can't. We live with that every day, just like Brian, you know. But anxiety and stress, tough day, tough week, tough 3 years. I've just been happy that we finally got to this point and that it's finally coming to an end.
I'm happy with today's verdict. It proves that justice can be kept.
Served.
I would like to thank everybody from the state that did whatever they could, and the outcome is a good outcome. She will now see justice.
We were praying.
I believe, yes, she was guilty. She is guilty.
She is guilty.
And this justice proves it. Facts are facts. I just hope for the best. Take each day. It won't bring my daughter back.
It won't bring my niece back. But at least it gives us somewhat of a closure, I guess, Jim.
It does give a closure. Hopefully no one will forget this. I hope that it stays with people. I hope that people who drink and drive are watching it and realize that it's not a good idea. 1 drink or 2 drinks or 100 drinks, it makes no difference. Don't get behind the wheel. You will hurt somebody without intention.
Spending time in the ER was extremely hard because he kept asking, "How's Chrissy? Where's Chrissy?"
And we could not tell him.
They told us, "Do not tell him. We got to keep him calm."
So I had to lie to my son for about 6 hours.
And then they asked us to tell him after that, after they got all his testing done, they says, "Now can you please go in and tell him that she is gone," which was, again, very, very hard. So Chrissy was secretly learning how to drive. She didn't drive. That's why Brian had to bring her to work all the time. She didn't have a driver's license.
She was afraid of driving.
She was afraid of driving.
And that's the worst part of it, because that was her fear.
Yeah.
That she'd be in an accident and this would happen.
So her co-worker was actually secretly teaching her how to drive to surprise Brian for their wedding that she could drive. And we're going to get her LPN license and whatnot. So little things like that we remember. She never showed any remorse through the whole thing. She always seemed happy and giggly up there with her lawyer. And
even when they
I don't think they've ever said sorry about the whole incident. I don't think I've ever heard anything from that family or her saying sorry to us.